Hi, Eric.
Hey, what up, though?
Nothing.
Hey,
How are you?
can y'all hear me?
Eric, where you
Yeah.
from? Oakland, the
I'm,
Bay.
I'm from
From
Detroit.
you from Detroit?
Yeah, why? Don't say it like that.
You
Why you
don't
say
sound
that?
like that. You sound like all my Bay Area friends.
They say Detroit and the Bay is cousins. So
Oh, okay, there you go.
yeah, I'm from Detroit. What's the deal?
What's up with you, Eric? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. This show is very entertaining.
What's entertaining about it?
I'm laughing at the young boys and then my mans that just went, but I ain't gonna talk about them. How you doing, Anthony?
I'm well. I'm well, Eric. Tell me about yourself.
All right, so I'm 34 years old. Like I said, I'm from Detroit. I'm an author. I'm a poet. I'm a creative. I coach sports. Like my passion is like helping out with the youth, doing stuff with kids. The neighborhood I'm from, like it's not a lot of people doing that. So that's been my passion since I was 17 years old. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And you're born and raised in Detroit?
Yes, I am born and raised. Definitely trying to get up out of here actually now because I feel like I've outworn. I mean, like I've outgrown my neighborhood and my environment at least. I don't
Okay.
know why I'm getting all nervous and shit now.
Where are you trying to go?
I honestly don't know. I'm looking at Cali. I'm looking at New York. I'm looking at Atlanta. I don't
Oh,
really know for sure.
okay. So you said that you're an author?
Yep, four-time self-published author.
Oh, dope. What do you write about?
Different stuff. So my first book I wrote about music. My second book was about poetry, like just my poems about my life. The music was about my life too. I took 66 songs and talked about how the music, instead of the negative impact it has, I put the positive spin on it. And then I just released two affirmation books for boys and girls.
Oh, okay, dope. What is the
Thank
last
you.
book you read?
The last book I read, it's called The Truth About Money, if I'm not mistaken. I got it right here. Oh, How Money Works.
Okay, who's that by?
Tom Matthews and Steve Seibold. I don't know who they are, but someone recommended this book to me and then they sent it to me. So
Okay, dope, 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 dope.
last book you read, I want to know. I'm an avid reader though. I got a big dictionary. I mean, a library over here.
Last book I read, it was actually a like memoir by Suleika Juward, and it was Between Two Kingdoms.
Oh yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, it was really good. She's a really great writer, but she's a friend of mine, his wife.
Okay.
Um she's talking about her experience of having leukemia and being between
Hmm.
like death and life.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That sounds like a good read.
She's a really beautiful writer, but that one. But I'm reading The How right now.
The How? What's that about?
I don't know how to make better, how to level up, I guess.
How to level up? Hey, I heard you say that you've been single for 7 years, and I know other people asked about it, but what does that look like? Like when somebody says that, it sounds like they're really not interested. And
No, that's not the case. I what does that look like? That looks like dating. That looks
mhm.
I don't know. That looks like whatever my life has looked like. A lot of work, not enough play. I don't get approached when I'm out.
Okay,
Most often I feel like maybe people don't think I'm approachable. I don't know what it is, but I
because
don't.
you're beautiful. That's what it is. It could be intimidating sometimes.
Okay, well, thank you. But I wish that wasn't the case. But yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I'm a good woman. I'm told that I'm a good woman. I have so many male friends that I'm always around and under, and they're always affirming that and affirming.
Hmm.
So it just is what it is.
Right.
Don't try to question it.
Okay. So tell me red flags about dating you. At least one red flag.
Red flags about dating me. If you don't want to, if you don't want to do self work, then don't date me. Because I will lovingly be like, is that really what you want to do? And that's even goes around like friendships and everything else. I also think I want to eat the person that I'm with. Like
Huh?
the, the way I smother people with affection. Like
Oh, got you.
I'm hella affectionate, and not everybody likes that. But I'm like
So you're
Very
like territorial. If a person not around you, you tripping.
no,
What does that sound? What's your sign?
I'm telling you, it's not that. Like, cause
What's your sign?
I'm gonna go on this solo trip. You go do your thing. Like,
Okay, okay,
but when you are around, like, we have to be like we're touching, we're cuddling. I don't care if it's hot. Like, I'm that
okay.
person that I'm just like, um, what's another? I think
Somebody says you trying to take niggas' souls. This chat so funny.
baby. No, but what else? I think another red flag is that I'm busy. I'm busy, and so people can feel. I feel like some folks may have felt like they weren't a priority.
Right.
I also know that I have so many really close relationships with men that
Hmm.
that's been an issue.
Like dudes being jealous and stuff like that.
Just being,
Insecure.
yeah, just not understanding the dynamic and not understanding that, like, if I have a boundary up, I have a boundary up.
Right.
I've never cheated on anybody. Like, I don't play that, but I have really loving relationships with homies that, like, that doesn't go over well all the time with
Okay.
trying to date me. They can't wrap their head around it, because with them, they're like, if a dude is hanging around this long, he
He
wants to.
trying to get on.
And
Yeah, that's the typical man approach. And I think like that sometimes, but there are genuine relationships and friendships. So
yeah.
So Antoinette, if your dude has a problem with one of your male friend, you wouldn't cut your male friend off?
No. What?
Really?
If he has a problem with him based in like reality, if you just have a problem with him because he's my friend, if my friend did something to disrespect you, or you, then you by all means handle it, have a conversation. But like, I'm not gonna ask you to cut off any of your friends that have been here before me. That those friendships and those relationships are so important. I would never do that. I think that's crazy and abusive when people try to do that. Like,
I
get out.
agree with that. You're right. I hate when people be like that too. Like you can't have female friends and did it. I understand where you're coming from with that.
And that might work for some people. That doesn't work over here. Like,
Right.
my goal is to everyone's gonna know that you have a certain place in my life,
Hmm.
and that there's a certain amount of respect that you demand just based off of that. I don't have any problem with my significant other stepping to anybody that they need to step to, having their conversation, do whatever they need to do. That's fine. Like, air it out. But and my person needs to be, like, my friend needs to be accountable, and they need to respect that. But
That
I'm
was
not.
a great question, Melly.
Yeah, I'm not cutting my people off. No,
Said, fuck that. You ain't doing that, huh?
no, because I here well after your ass, and all. So maybe that's a red flag. But Eric, it was nice talking to you. You can feel free to hit me up in the DMs.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.